Williams spent a little time in this city with the Lions a few years back. Been in the UFL the last few years. Williams under some pressure trying to escape. He cannot. Dropped for a loss back at the 28-yard line, and it's the veteran Walter Palmore who makes the sack.
They would have been in a great position to win without that pick six that he threw.
This is Deneric Prince. He goes nowhere. 2 plays from the 20 and absolutely no forward movement at all for the short. About that as Troy Williams is back at quarterback now, and on first down, the handoff to Cabote. Cabote losing ground, and Kenny Willekes pouncing on him at the 10-yard line. Williams sets up the screen, well defended all the way around by Michigan and finished off by Javen White. 2nd and 2. Perry throws, nice adjustment, but that pass, is it intercepted? Did it ever hit the ground? It ended up in the hands of Arnold Tarpley. 3rd down and 5. Williams, pocket collapsing, down he goes. Relentless pressure from the Michigan Panthers. First down and 10, Perry pulls it and is tripped up by Ginda in the backfield. Really good play by the veteran Frank Ginda.
With the hole in his chest.
The hole in his chest. Not an arc reactor though, just a camera.
That's right.
And Cabote swallowed up for a loss on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down. 2nd and 6, McCrary again. Trying to bounce to the edge, and he cannot twist away from the Zier player.
Just underway in Arlington. Week 4 of the UFL. This time it'll be Jacob Sailors. Around in the backfield will make something out of nothing, and Jaden Price met him first. 3rd down and long coming up, Roderick. It is a timing-based offensive attack. Battlehawks 49% on 3rd down this season. Play clock winding down. Wilkins falls down with a snap. Ball popped out late. And this play is still alive. Chris Odom takes it back the other way. And a touchdown is the call from 39 yards out. This run attack will be on full display. Lunch leads the UFL and rush yardage. He's going to be tackled behind the line. Falu met him quickly, and a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. It was Mims that went in motion. Sailors, the running back, stacked up and driven backwards. We'll check in again with Aaron Dolan, our sports. You would think he is one of those fiery, competitive kinds of players, and he is just more reserved in the process. Going to take off and run and be brought down near the 40. Charlie Thomas III. Signed with the Browns. A cup of coffee back in 2023. It's 3rd down. Duggan needs 14 for the Battlehawks. Going to float one deep, man-to-man coverage, and it's intercepted. Chris Claybrooks. Well, he turned around. He was playing center field, and perhaps the easiest INT of his young career. Feels like one of the longer drives of this season in the UFL. 4 to play in the half. Duggan's going to be swallowed up. A race to the quarterback, Chris Odom, the Arlington native, with a kiss. 3rd down and 10. Battlehawks have been trying to run uphill the entire half. Manny Wilkins out. Duggan in with time. Pressure! And he didn't have very much time whatsoever.
Including a fumble return for a touchdown. And you got to feel like if you clean some of this up, you're right in this game.
Duggan gobbled up again, driven down. Full house backfield on 3rd and short. This has been a problem for the Renegades. And it will be again. Lassoed behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be on Smith. Perez sold it a little bit, didn't he?
He sold it. He's salesman. But it was unnecessary, so Mike's got us there.
16 to 9, 2nd down and 7, and picked off. Intercepted by Willie Harvey. Here come the Battlehawks. Touchdown, St. Louis.
He's sitting right here in the middle as Willie Harvey. It's zone coverage, and watch him read the eyes and how early he breaks on this ball. Luis Perez hasn't even thought about throwing it, and Willie Harvey is already breaking because that's where the eyes of the quarterback go. And once he catches it, it's just a foot race. And if you're a linebacker, you better win a foot race against those offensive linemen. What a read by the middle linebacker, Willie Harvey, trusting what he sees, taking a chance.
53 man protection, too, so if you have a pressure, it would get home.
How aggressive do you want to be here as well with this touchdown lead? And Perez sacked back behind the 30. St. Louis 1 for 4 on 4th down this season. It all comes down to this. 4th and goal. Intercepted. And the Renegades survive. It's Harris bringing it back the other way. Ajene going to take it to the house. And the over somehow hits on the pick 6 from 100 yards away.
Max Duggan's trying to hit the slant, just a little behind the receiver. And then Ajene Harris is Johnny on the spot, collects the football and finishes in the end zone. A frustrating possession inside the 10-yard line for the Battlehawks, and what started as a very promising one as they got down the field, they abandoned the run game on those last 2 plays.
Touchdown.
Ready, set.
Corral. Intercepted. Going for Sternberger, and he just threw it right into the hands of Rashad Williams. From the Birmingham 44. 2-man rush. And it's picked up. JoJo Tillery. And that'll do it.
You know, this is when you go jab, jab, jab. You take a shot downfield at some point.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. A team that had not had anything from pressure in the first 3 games. Just 2 total sacks.